What's up, guys? Hey, this is Ryan Reynolds, and we're going to go over your getting started steps. So congratulations, you just got your license, and I'm very, very excited for you to start. I'm very, very excited for your success that's about to come, but it's going to take some hard work, okay? You know, people that come into this business, some of them make more than doctors, right? And a lot of them fail. The ones that are making more than doctors put in a lot of upfront time on studying, right? They're studying their scripts. They're taking their time going through the training. They're re-going through the training again and again and again to get better and better because their goals and their whys are important. So if it's not that important for you, you're not going to make it. So I want you to take this serious. I want you to watch this getting started video maybe 3-4 times so you can really soak up the knowledge. And we're going to start going through that right now. So I'm going to share my screen and let's check it out. So we're on the FFL Rush Getting Started tab right here. The video is going to be updated right here. And we got getting our license. So if you don't have your license yet, click on this. It tells you how to get your license in every single state. All right. Next up is get an email before you do your contracting. This is going to allow you to basically, you know, have all your emails go to one spot, right? So just something simple. I mean, mine's Ryan Helps Insurance at Gmail. So anything you want, that way everything has to do with insurance goes to one email. Okay. Need for contracting. Once you do that, you're going to text me back all this information right here in one complete message, not individual. So I can copy and paste it, send it to Valerie. She's going to do your contracting. If you need to look up your national producer number, it's right there. So text this back. Now you got your license. Then you're the contracting steps. You're going to click on this guide. Also, you're going to get email from Valerie. She's going to tell you exactly what to do, but just go through these steps. Do not call Valerie until you've read these steps. Every single line on these steps at least 3 times. Most of the answers are in here. She's very busy doing a lot of different things, and she really shouldn't be spending time with agents that don't know how to read or don't want to read. So, you know, follow the instructions. Most of the stuff's going to be answered for you. If it's not, then obviously give her a call. I know it's frustrating to do contracting, but trust me, I've been in this business for a long time. I used to have to fill everything out by hand, and it would take like 2 days to fill it all out. So contracting really should only take a couple hours. And again, this is a career that can make you a lot of money. So let's take it serious. Let's take our time. Let's read it, get through all these contracting steps. Down here, you'll have something you can put in your phone, save in your notes. That way you have all your producer numbers in one spot, has all the carriers, everything, you just copy it, and then you can paste it in your notes. And as your producer numbers come in, that's what you need to write business. You can add them right here, payroll number, agent number, username, password, kind of have them all in one spot. If you want to do that in an Excel sheet or Google Sheets, you can do that as well. But that's what I do. I just put it all in my notes. So I have all my passwords in one spot because I don't know, there's all different passwords. So that's that spot. Then we're going to go to the next step here. Oh, it's getting a little frozen. Let's see what's happening here. Oh, we'll go to another website. All right, fflrush.com. All right, getting started. So that's the contracting. Get all that done. Then navigate the website. You know, this is going to be your best friend. You always put tons and tons of hours into this website, and everything you really need is at your fingertips. Okay. So get good at going through the website, know where everything's at. You know, if I had this when I first started, I was at 50% commission. I didn't have any of the training material you have. I probably wouldn't ever need a mentor, to be honest with you. This website, I would just be like, oh, I'm in love. I just need a website. I can go to work. Heck yeah. So everything you need right here. So we got the home page. This is obviously for scouting and hiring some people. So you can send people to this if you want to, you know, try to hire somebody. This is going to take them through everything. We got the getting started steps, which we're on right now. We have the training links, everything you need for training. I mean, if I was brand new, I'd probably be spending 80 hours in here, you know, just studying the heck out of every possible thing, learning what it all is so I can come out the gate and actually make some money. You know, some people spend 2 hours training and then they fail and they're like, I don't get why I'm not making money. It's like, you know, that you could potentially make, you know, 100,000, 200, 300, 400, $1 million a year. And then you're only willing to put 2 hours into your business. Like, is there any business you can start with 2 hours? I don't know any. I mean, you open a shoe store, that probably takes months and months of planning, right? You want to open a restaurant, maybe 6 months of planning. So you can make more than probably restaurant owners or a shoe store, and you're going to put 2 hours into it. Yeah, we'll expect 2 hour results, right? So study your butt off, like learn all this stuff. We got the Rush Bootcamp. We'll go over that second. Quick links, the Gateway portal, where to submit your numbers, event times and locations per city. So you can send people to like if you're trying to recruit a friend, check a location time, send them over there. You got the office locations, clothes and merch. You get a Humble and Hungry shirt. We got, if you need help with taxes, we got this link right here. These are all auto dialers. There's 3 different ones. I like call tools. Call tools are pretty cool. You can dial 3 times in a row. So instead of just dialing 1 lead at a time, you can dial 3 at a time. So kind of quicker. We got Zippo, TurboTax, kind of similar, but they're auto texting places. They also do TurboTax as dialing now too, which is pretty cool. And they can create custom websites for you. If you want to get rid of your phone number as spam, free register, remote to add more state licenses, how to build an agency, your scripts and forms. If we just click on that for a second, we got all the forms here you need. Read through all this stuff. Look at everything in here. You can utilize that to make more money. We'll learn how to dial age leads right here, dial instant life leads right here. Lots of good stuff in that. Let's go back. We got the boot camp with FFL Limitless. If you get this done in 10 days, you're going to get 30% off free your first lead order. The America Boot Camp, YouTube video training. This takes me right to this web page where we got my YouTube channel, Grady's, Andrew's, Paul McLean's, all awesome stuff. What I'd recommend is right now, don't watch a video every day, but once you actually start writing some business, then your number 1 daily habit should be watching a video before you go to work. So I listen to one every day when I go to the gym in the morning. Even though I've been doing this for 12 years, it always keeps me fresh. Whenever I stop doing this daily habit, my numbers cut in half. When I do the daily habit, my numbers double. So I start every morning the right way, go to the gym, get some exercise, do some meditation for the mind, drink a nice protein shake, take my vitamins. And then during that workout, I'm listening to a video. So I'm starting my day off right. These are some of my favorite videos that I love. So we got one on dialing presentations. So you can go through, watch all those if you want, start training on that. For right now though, since you're getting started, I don't want you to focus on this. I don't want you to get overwhelmed. Okay. So going back, that's the daily video training. We got reduced debt training, virtual sales training. So if you want to do virtual sales, obviously study this really well. We got all of our lead sources right here. Some of my favorites, in order: CRM leads first, Happy Agent probably second, Go Nectar third. And we'll go over that too. Once you get done with this, the getting started and contracting, I'll help you out with picking out some leads. Live Zoom workrooms. FFL Rush Live, we're not as big of a team yet. So there's not tons of people, which is kind of nice. There might be 3 or 4 people in there. You want some bigger ones, you can click on all these. They're all there to help you. You can be on. If you're in the Zoom rooms, take yourself off mute when you're talking to someone so you can get live feedback. Just being there to listen is not going to help you at all. But if you're having some managers hear you and give you some good advice on how to get better, you're going to learn so much faster. So don't be scared. Everyone started exactly where you are. And the people that are willing to take constructive criticism to get better are just going to learn faster. So that's what those Zoom rooms are for. We have annuity and advanced sales training right here. And then we can have links down here at the bottom to go right back to getting started. All right, so that's a nice tour of the website. Oh, we got the quote tools, forgot about that. So quote tools over here, all the miracle quote tools. We got cheat sheets. We have, if you're really nervous and how to figure out what to write, watch this video like 6-7 times. All the product breakdowns right here. Goes right back to the Rush Bootcamp right here. We got desktop quotes, so you can just, this only works on the desktop. You can't do it on your phone, but just for example, 200,000, age 60 years old, and I want a term. So I'm gonna go get quote. And they don't have me 30 years, 25 years, no, 20 years. Those are 1 20-year, one Safe Shield, 15-year, Safe Shield, 10-year term. I like this, it's like 60, there's only one for 200,000. Let's try 45, get quote. Something's broken with it right now. I don't know what's going on. Texas, let's try Ohio. Oh, I did 20,000 instead of 200,000. That's what it is. All right, let's readjust that. 604 years old. Yeah, it works out. All right, 60. Good quote. Now there's a bunch more. I just didn't go that low. That makes sense. All right, and then you can go up to 20-year one. Tells you the different quotes. So pretty cool software. So that's a quote to the term quoting tool. Close that out real quick. If we keep scrolling down on the quote tool, we got our e-apps, takes you right to the e-apps, carrier phone numbers. You can call these carriers anytime. They have support lines to help you win. So get in the habit of calling these guys. You want to ask about products, they'll help you out. Want to know how to fill out an e-app? They're going to help you out. You just submitted business, you want to make sure you got paid, they're there to help you out. So make sure you save all these numbers in your phone, call them often. They're there to help you. So you have your mentors, you have all of FFL, you have this website, you have YouTube, and you have the carriers you can call anytime you want. Underwriting guidelines, you can easily find any agent guide with a Google search. Just search company name, product, agent guide, examples, Americo Eagle agent guide, and you can look it up. Some of the guides I have right here, but if you can't find it, you can just do a quick Google search and usually it'll pop up. This is our comp grid. It's how we get paid. So if you're at like 100% comp, you're going to see on, let's just have an example, on 100% comp, the Term Express pays 100 with Mutual of Omaha. The final expense product pays 86%. So that means you're going to drop 14% commission if you write the whole life product on Mutual of Omaha. The accidental product we write all the time drops 10 points down to 90%. Okay. Let's look at Americo. Americo we write all the time. Where's Americo at? All right, here. So Americo, their Eagle Premier on 100% drops 5 points. Their term pays full 100%. Okay, so these are your agent guides if you want to see how much you're getting paid on your products. We got promotion guidelines, how to raise your commissions, monthly producer bonuses. If you're writing over 30K, you're getting an extra $500 from non-chargebackable from Family First Life. So that's pretty cool. And that's the quote tool. Then we got the MIT program. This is managers in training. There's a video that explains it all, the requirements to be in the program. But basically, if you protect 10 people in a month, you have the option to be in the MIT. And basically your comp commission goes up. You get a downline for free. So I'll put someone underneath you. And then congrats, you're in the MIT program. The cool thing about being a leader, a manager, is when you teach others, you become a better agent yourself. So it's really hard to actually find people. But since we have so many YouTube videos and marketing going on, we're always constantly hiring people. I'll help train them too, but you'll get an agent that you can work with and collect 5-10% off that agent for helping them out. So pretty cool way to raise your commission and actually help other people. So you can kind of go through this, talks about how to scout, how to get a virtual assistant, reserve tasks, get them studying, team audio building, Instagram traffic, overview link. This is kind of like make your own affiliate link you can put on your YouTube. It's pretty cool. This is if you want to use just fflrush.com join. It's just a generic recruiting website. It takes them right here. It says get back to the person that shared this link with you, which is pretty cool. If you click on career, if they're like got to this website and they're like, career opportunities, just takes them to another funnel. They have to go like this and they're like, I have questions. Scroll down, there's some more videos. And then they're like, you know what, I want to check out YouTube videos. That actually gets a lot of people don't work here is YouTube. I have more questions, takes them to the third page. So it kind of takes them through a whole funnel and it just keeps saying, get back to the person that shared this with you. So again, that's just fflrush.com/join. You can use that. And that's the MIT program. So that's the entire website. Okay. I know I went through it pretty quick, but go through it. This website's here for you guys to utilize to be successful. Okay. So get the website done, dial tracker, super important to track your activity. So I don't care about the no's, I don't care about the yeses, who cares? Okay, the way you're successful is setting yourself goals. So if you're going face-to-face, you have to set a goal every week of how many appointments you're gonna set. If you don't set that many appointments, whether it's 20, 30, I mean, the standards you should be setting is 30 appointments a week. 30 appointments a week is gonna guarantee you at least 10 families protected or $10,000. Okay. So I guess it's not a guarantee. Nothing's a guarantee. It's commission based, but you're going to have 30 chances at that point. Even your no shows, your no closes, you should be good. So, you're going to need to spend more money on leads, but whatever your goals, maybe it's 15 appointments a week, maybe it's 10, make a goal and make sure you get to that appointment set. This is for face-to-face. if you're doing remote, one call closes, then you want to set a goal every single day of a minimum of 250 to 500 dials. And you can use this sheet to market. And your leader, your mentor, if it's me, I'm going to say, hey, how many dials did you dial today? Let me see your dial tracker. Because you're going to say, I'm working my butt off. And I'm like, oh yeah, how many rings you put in? And that's pressing send on your phones. And you're doing 3 sends. You're ring, no answer, another ring, no answer, another ring, no answer. So that'd be 3 sends or 3 slashes on this form, slash, slash, slash. You got to fill this whole thing up to 250. If you do 250 rings, really that's 3 in the morning, 3 in the afternoon, 3 in the evening. So that's 9 times a day you're dialing one phone number. If you get done with that, that's only 28 leads dialed properly. Okay, so that's not a lot of leads. So you should minimum do 250. If you're going to do anything less than 250 a day, I would probably go get a job. You're probably not going to make it. But I mean, if you have to set something, maybe you're part-time and you can only dial evenings, maybe just do 100, but make sure you don't quit until you get to that goal. Okay, so action is where you make the money. Don't focus on the sales, yeses or nos, but either set a goal for appointment set or set a goal for the amount of rings or dials you're going to put in per day, and make sure you do not quit until you get to that point. Okay. You get ringing phone buttons. That was kind of those links we went over earlier. These are those auto dial programs. Okay. So make sure you set yourself goals. You meet this goal every day and you'll win. If you don't reach your goals every day, well, that's why you're not making money. Okay. Marco Polo, read through this, just a cool app. It's a way we can communicate through video. It's better than calling and texting. It's on demand. So read that. Marco Polo me right now. If you're watching this video, Marco Polo me. That's how I'll know if you're actually taking this serious. So send me a Marco Polo and go, hey, Ryan, I actually read the steps. I watched the video. Send me a quick Marco Polo. Zoom rooms, best way to learn. Okay, I get it. You're in front of peers. You're like, man, I'm so nervous. I don't want them to see me dialing. Yeah. But the people that go on there and actually unmute and actually work with other teams, they learn about 10 times faster than the people that don't. So if you want to pick up this business quicker, join a Zoom room, especially if you're doing remote, or even if you're doing face-to-face, be on some live dials. FFL live dials, they dial on Monday and Tuesday. Living Hope live dials does it on Mondays and Thursdays. That's their dial days. That's where they set their appointments face-to-face. If you're doing remote, there's still people every day on all these ones. So you can check out these different rooms, be curious, be polite, but just know that everyone started exactly where you are. And so, if you want to get on there, you can. On FFLers Live, we don't really have a set time anymore, but that's kind of our Zoom room. If you it's a good place to meet people on the Rush team, get some phone numbers. Hey, you want to do some role play? You want to work together on FFLersLive.com tomorrow. So this is kind of our Zoom room. We don't have as many people on our team yet, so we can join some of these other ones as well. Okay. This is the number one thing. If you're going to be successful here and you're not on these meetings every Thursday, then you're not going to be successful. So put this in your calendar on your phone right now. If I have to once get a call from you when I'm doing our live call, like our live Zoom, and you're like calling me, I'm going to pick it up and put you on speaker in front of the whole team and go, hey, what's up? Why aren't you on the Zoom call? That's 1 hour that you should be dedicating. You shouldn't be working. You're not calling clients. You're sharpening your axe and you're getting some knowledge. Okay. So you need to be doing that for 2 hours a week. It's only 2 hours. And the people that spend 2 hours studying and learning more every week, they're going to make way more money. If they work 20 hours plus did their 2 hours of this, they're going to make way more money than the people that are working 60 hours and skipping these calls. Okay. So make sure you're on these calls every single week. Number one weekly habit to be on these calls. Thursday is the start of our week, and we track from Thursday to Wednesday. On Wednesday, we submit our numbers. Okay. So make sure you're on these calls no matter what. Put reminders in your phone, whatever you need to do, make sure you're on these calls, because we have the top people in the industry always dropping knowledge of how they're being successful, and all you have to do is copy and repeat. I've been in the business for 11 years. I'm still listening to other people's approaches because I love gaining knowledge. The people that are winning are always trying to learn more constantly and never stopping. And if you stop sharpening your axe, the axe gets dull, you stop cutting less trees. Trees is money. Okay. So if you want to make more money, you got to sharpen your axe. That's knowledge. Be on these calls. Subscribe to the YouTube channels. Once you're done, with this training, don't start on this now, but once you're done, practicing your script, going through all the getting started steps, you can start watching some videos once a day in the morning. But right now, just focus on these getting started steps. So let's subscribe to these YouTube channels. Join the Discord team chat. Okay, this is where our team chat is. You need to check it daily. There's a lot of notifications. So if you want to get off of it, turn the notifications off, that's fine. But so it doesn't buzz in your pocket, but make sure you're opening that thing and checking it once a day. Okay, so let's just look at Discord for a second here. I'll give you some quick tips on it. It's starting. On our team chat, no one-on-one conversations. Remember, groups on there. If you guys want to have one-on-one conversations, you can message someone individually. So this is individual chats happening right now. Okay, and we go to our team chat, FFL America. Actually, this is like an individual chat. So you can message people individually. Let's see what this guy says. Hi, Ryan. Watch your telesales script training video. Want to say personally, appreciate the wisdom you share. I left high pressure telesales and sounds super relatable. So this guy just messaged me individually. Thanks, buddy. It helps. It's kind of cool too, because you can have it on your computer, so you're not always on your phone. But let's go to this one. So this is our FFL USA. And then you'll see down here, Rush. So this is our team chat where we message everything. If you want to message someone individually, just click on Sierra. I can send a message here. Hey, what's up, girl? What's up? Thanks for the talk today. So you can message anybody you want in the team. Okay. Going back to again, right here, there's all these different channels. So we have, and once you join Discord, go to the FFL-agency and type in FFL-rush, and you're going to be added to our team chat down here. So automatically be added to this Rush portal. Okay. So that's what you do right there. This is the welcome, kind of gives you some stuff. Anyone that's new joins right here. We got an Espanol channel. General just for whatever. I posted some videos today. Here's an interview with me and Sean Mike. Newbie questions. So great place to ask questions, right? So any questions you have, can't get a hold of your mentor, can't get a hold of me, ask in here. You have an army of people on here to help you win. So utilize this. Underwriting Genie. This is what if you need help in home, you can't get a hold of me, can't get a hold of your upline to figure out a risk assessment. Don't have you don't have the what's it called? Something tools. It's a tools app you can use to do underwriting, or you can use the cheat sheets. That's what I use. I go over that and what to write, or you can call me, or you can use the Underwriting Genie. And just an example, this person said the birthday, male, smoker, 5'8", 94, schizophrenia and paranoia, kind of rare. Spiriva pill injected in mega. And the person wrote back, replied, let's see, Alfranzo. Knowledge, working on it. We suggest considering Aetna Ascendo final expense. We also suggest this. They tell you exactly what product to write. Pretty cool, right? Let's look at one more. Underwriting Genie helps you out with everything. Male, 67, non-smoker, prostate cancer, completely removed, November 20, has high blood pressure, 50 milligrams, takes gabapentin, 100 milligrams, 1 aspirin. Please run 100,000 term IUL with both. So we're looking for that. Acknowledge, working on it. For that, what conditions gabapentin for? No term product, so you can't get it. Okay, since the cancer is moved 2020, may consider whole life. We suggest prosperity. See, so that's how you use Underwriting Genie. Pretty cool. Daily sales. This is where you post your daily sales. It's pretty cool because you see how often people are writing some business, which is kind of cool. Boom, boom, boom. This is going to keep kind of adding up. People put pictures of them and the clients. Pretty awesome. Weekly submit. Carriers, any questions you have about carriers, Q&A, questions and answers. There's no video I posted. And then our Rush team. So this is our team chat. This is for our group. So get in there, check it. I'm always posting lots of cool stuff, videos. Everybody's posting cool stuff. You should post stuff. We should like stuff. Let's like it. Okay. So that is Discord. Okay. Then you have it on your phone too. So you have your phone and your computer. Connect on Facebook, be my friend, FFL America. This is our group chat for FFL America. It's on Facebook. You can ask questions in there. We post cool stuff. Be my friend so that when you write business, I can post something about it, give you some street cred, and say, hey, congratulations. That's awesome. You protected a family. I always tag you in that. Join this text reminders, pretty simple. It's just updates to team calls, new stuff coming out. Add the quote tool to your phone. So you can kind of just go to this link and then take this website, sites.google, view FFL Rush /quote, and bookmark that, because this is what you're going to use on every single appointment. Or if you want, and you're on your computer, you can go to fflrush.com and go to the quote tool. All right, back to getting started. And we got what script to use. Okay, this is the #1 most important part. Okay, so you want to watch this video. It's right here. And you want to print this script out, print the rebuttal script out, and you want to practice this and probably spend about 40 hours on it. Okay, record yourself, judge how you sound. Do you hate how you sound? Read it more times, practice with someone, practice friends or family. But be prepared. You know, I want you to memorize this thing. So practice, practice, practice. When you open up this Rush Freestyle, basically what I want you to do is read this paragraph, like look at the piece of paper, read it, pull it away, say it without looking at it. Read it, pull it away, say it without looking at it. Read it out loud, pull it away, say it out loud without looking at it. Read it, say it out loud, pull it away, and you want to memorize it. They go to the next paragraph, the next paragraph, next paragraph. During your studying, you're not ready to pick up the phone and dial until you can say this entire script, this entire page, without looking at it. Okay, until you can do that, you're not ready to dial. You're going to sound like you need a script, and you're going to feel like you need a script when you're dialing your clients, and they're going to be able to tell that you're not taking this as a professional, and you're going to fail. Okay, so take this serious. It might take you 40 hours to memorize it. Some people it takes them 10 hours. Whatever the case may be, it's only one page. Okay, so you can do this. This is the most important part. Memorize your script. If for some reason you do not like Rush Freestyle, the one that I wrote, then find someone else on my YouTube channel that you really like or connect with, write their script down and memorize that script, or watch the video over and over again until you can say the whole entire presentation without a script. Okay, the script is only used for us to memorize it and to use it as a reference point, as we're doing our presentation. Got the free needs analysis. We got setting an appointment, and we have the important protection notice. That video above goes over this obviously in more detail. Okay. We got the Rush Bootcamp. You're going to go through this 3 times. This is going to take you from A to Z, how to protect a family. So as you're going through this, it's going to talk about why you should study, investing in leads, presentation, the needs analysis form, how to do it. Okay, what to write. There's 4 different ways. You can use cheat sheets, Slack app, insurance toolkits. You can just fill out an Americo app. That will tell you automatically if they're approved, or you can call your upline, call your manager. If you need to get a hold of me, just call me twice. I'll know it's emergency. I might be on a call with an agent. I might be on a call with a client, but I'll click over and be fast because I'm usually really busy. If you need a risk assessment, I'm there to help. So please utilize me. If you're feeling nervous, just reach out. I'll switch over. The only time I won't be able to answer is if I'm doing our team call, which you shouldn't be working anyways. Okay, you should be on my team call or our team call, right? Then it's going to go over the quote tools, giving options, the close, rebuttals, the e-apps, how to do those, how to stop your chargebacks, how to get free leads, and then making sure on Wednesdays, you're always going to americasubmit.com and you're submitting your numbers for the week, because we start on Thursdays and we end on Wednesdays. So make sure you're always doing that every Wednesday, and then your admin daily. Okay, so you're calling the carriers every morning and you're checking to see if you got paid. Just because you submitted your policy does not mean you're getting paid. It might say approved, but it doesn't mean you got paid. So call and confirm with the carriers. Do that every morning. You have to wait on hold for like 20 minutes sometimes, but during that 20 minutes, you can check emails, do other things while you're waiting on hold, and just go, hey, I'm checking on John Smith. Did I actually get paid on this one? Is there anything holding it up? Because it might have got approved medically, but maybe the account numbers are wrong, or maybe there's an amendment that needs to be signed. So you need to get in the daily habit of checking on your policies daily. Call the carriers. There's a way to check it online. If you need help with that, then call the carriers and say, hey, how do I check on my pending business online to make sure I got paid? And they will walk you through it. Okay, they're there to help you out. So you can kind of see, you go through this all the way down. This is A to Z on basically how to protect a family. Okay. Going back to getting started. Now we're on step, let's see, what step we're on now. Got the Rush Boot Camp, got that out of the way. And important to review, okay? So important when you're starting a new company to focus on your why. It can't be, I wanna make a lot of money. It has to be, what's the money doing? Good whys are for other people besides yourself. I'm working hard so my kids can have a better life. I'm working hard so I can retire my wife. I'm working hard so I can buy my mom a house. These are really good whys of why we go to work, right? It's really hard to say, and watch Netflix and actually not try this because I don't care about my mom's new house. I don't care about retiring my wife, or I don't care about giving my kids a good life. So if you can focus on other people, that's going to help you out. If it's something for you, you got to visualize it. Can't be lots of money. It could be like, I want a Ferrari. It's red. This is what the leather seats look like. You got to visualize your future, and that's going to motivate you to work on the days you don't. That's the key to success, is having a really strong why. This is going to be hard. Okay. A lot of people fail at this. You need to reach out to your uplines, reach out to other managers at FFL. You have to engage with questions and actually listen. So just reach out. We're not going to really need help unless you're reaching out to us. We're available 24/7. We're busy also working as well. So respect our time. Don't just think that, hey, any time of the day, I can take up 30 minutes of this manager's time. They're trying to work too. They're still trying to protect families, help other agents. So respect their time, be quick with your questions. If you can, if it's a quick question, utilize the Discord app. That's what's there for. We have lots of people to help you out. Send a text message, but just reach out. We're here to help. This is going to be hard, right? So I wouldn't give up until you get to, 50 or 100 presentations. That's like graduating your freshman year. Okay. If you went to college, so you can get to that your first month, right? And then you graduate your freshman year. Congratulations. If you last a year, that's like graduating college. So once you make it past a full year, you're pretty much in this business for life. I would say 75% of people don't make it a full year because they don't have a strong enough why, and they don't have a strong enough work ethic. They don't want it enough, right? So you got to decide why you're doing this and have it very, really strong. Your schedule is a fail or win decision. So write it out. When you start and work, when you studying, you have to have a schedule and you got to stick to it. I haven't seen anyone ever be successful that doesn't have a weekly schedule and stick to it. Okay. Study hours. When are you studying? Right. So right now you should be spending about, until you're writing and protecting at least 10 families, 50% of your time should be spent studying in this training leads tool. Right. And 50% of your time should be working, dialing clients. Okay. And studying is not just watching YouTube videos, but it's watching your favorite video that you liked 3 or 4 times, multiple times, so that it sticks in your head. It's practicing your script out loud over and over and over again, memorizing it, getting good at it. One thing I actually forgot about on the script is these rebuttals. So 2 parts. You need to actually practice these rebuttals as well. Read them out loud several times, try to memorize them. Again, say the rebuttal, try to say it without looking at it, right? Get it till it's memorized. This is going to help you succeed so much faster than you trying to just read a script. Okay. You're going to come off like a professional on your first day instead of being an amateur. And when you show up for the Rising Rush training, that's your first day. It's on Thursdays, start of the week. We'll try to make sure we make a couple sales that week. So we start our first week off right. That's going to be getting this script down. So know your script like the back of your hand, got it memorized, all that good stuff. Okay. So we got to study hours. We got admin. We already went over earlier. Submit this every Wednesday, americasubmit.com. Submit your numbers for the week. Let's make sure we can write something that week. And that's going to be with coming prepared, right? Making sure you did all your getting started steps. You got your script completely memorized. You're ready to rock. You're a professional. And we should close something that week. And protect some families that week. Okay. We got buy leads. You got to buy leads every week, invest weekly, find a budget. This is a win or fail decision. Now, my recommendation is 500 to 1,500. That's 500 minimum a week is going to get you at least 5 presentations. Okay. If I protect one family, I'm going to make about $1,000. Okay. So that gives me 5 chances of trying to help. That's a presentation, is like giving options. So if you call someone and they just hang up on you right away, it's not a presentation. Like getting to the end where you're like, hey, I got this plan or this plan. Every $100 you spend is going to give you 1 chance to give some options. So if you're spending $100 a week, you only have 1 chance. You can see how it's really not enough to be successful. So, spend $500. So you have to set yourself up right. So you have some more chances and more chances to learn. Invest weekly. This is a win or fail decision. We remember that. Practice your e-apps. Okay. So log into the carriers, go through the e-apps. Those are right here. E-apps. Log in to the carriers, save your username and passwords, in your notes. Okay. And practice these, open them up. And go through the apps, get familiar with them. Okay. The most common products you're going to write is probably the Americo. You can write this down. It's the Americo Eagle Premier. That's the whole life. And then also the American Amicable Senior Choice. Those are my two favorite whole life policies. So Americo Eagle Premier and American Amicable Senior Choice. So go through both those apps for whole lives. For terms, I would probably go with American Amicable, Term Made Simple. Pricing's awesome. Comp does drop 10%. Pricing's really good though. So go through that e-app. And I'd go with the Americo CBO 100. CBO 100, that's a cashback one. And then the American Amicable one is just a regular term with no cashback. So go through both those e-apps. And then the Mutual of Omaha Guaranteed Advantage is your accidental. So make sure you go through all 5 of those. Those are great products. Just kind of start with those 5 and you should be good to go. All right, back to getting started. And we're going to scroll down to review. All right, so practice your e-apps. Goals, daily goals. So make sure you're setting how many sends you're putting in a day and track that. Okay, so track that with your, we had it up here. Your daily tracker, right? So is it 250? Make a goal today and just know that every day you need to reach that goal and you can't stop working until you reach that goal. If you're setting appointments, maybe you got to set 15 appointments that day or 10 appointments that day. So set your goals now and make sure you stick to that daily, and then make sure you set your weekly budget. So if it's $500 a week, you guys spend $500 a week, whether you do 0, you do 10,000. You got to be consistent with your spending or your business will stop. So if you can't do these things right now, let's quit. You're not going to make it. I'm just telling you straight up, you're failing already. So just call me up, say, hey, I'm not going to be able to commit to a daily goal of sends or a weekly budget. I'm like, no problem. Let's go get you a job because I don't want you to fail. I'm just being honest. You're not going to make it if you can't do that. Okay. And then we're talking about the MIT at the end. All right, guys, that is the getting started. I hope that helped. Again, I'm so excited for your success. Please, please, please take this serious and let's put in the work. Hey guys, this is Alita. She was just listening in on me doing that. She's actually on another team at Family First Life.
Hey, you guys. So I just got to listen to this entire video of Ryan recording it, and I was taking notes as we went. I've been in the business for right about 6 months now. And honestly, I'm embarrassed at myself that I haven't started doing some of these things on my own. And I actually made like a huge, amazing list that will help me up my game a ton. However, I wished that I had what Ryan just did 6 months ago. It would have helped me tremendously. And the biggest take that I got out of it was, yes, I need to level up. I need to show up. I need to be in Zoom. And what he kept saying, like, really like came home to me and like hit my heart. You're not alone. We're here to help. You got to get up. You got to do it. Listen to everything that he's saying, because that is how you're going to succeed. That is how you're going to be able to write the business that you want to write, right off the bat. You have to get disciplined, and you have to take it as this is your business, that you're not working for anybody else. You have to hold yourself accountable. Nobody's going to come hold your hand. That's what you are here for. So you can do it for yourself.
But if they don't do it, what's going to happen, Alita?
Then you're going to be wondering why you're broke and why you haven't written business in 3 weeks. And as embarrassing as it is, that's the absolute truth.